Introducing Craft a Flower Cherry Blossom Branch. On the back is a layering guide showing the inks used to create the images shown. On the inside, you can take a look at the 17 dies you'll see included in your set. On the front, you can look at the individual dies and the colors you will use for each piece included on each die. At the bottom is an image of a project you could create. First, we'll begin with the branch. We'll layer those together using just the outline of the branch. There's no keyhole shape on this, but it's really easy to follow the line. I am using liquid glue and tweezers here to help me along the way. Then we will go ahead and we'll begin with the first flower. We're going to begin with the snowman flower. We'll use snowman 1 to align snowman 2, snowman 2 to align snowman 3, snowman 3 to align snowman 4, just making sure that's lined up, snowman 4 to align snowman 5, snowman 5 to align snowman 6, and finally we will use the outline shape to cover up our snowman. Next we have the arrow-shaped flower. We'll use arrow-shaped 2 on piece 1, piece 3 on piece 2. Next, we'll layer a petal there at the bottom, and then we will layer piece 4. Next, we'll use the arrow to align piece 5, the arrow to align piece 6, the arrow to align piece 7, and finally the outline shape that is going to cover up our arrow, and that'll complete our second flower. I want to show you here, one of these looks like a T shape, and the other is going to look like, I'm calling it the mountain because it just has that kind of curve at the top. So just keep that in mind. One looks like a letter T and one looks like a mountain. So we're going to go ahead and do the T-shaped flower first. Hopefully that will help you in aligning your flowers. So we'll align piece 2 on piece 1, piece 3 onto piece 2, piece 4 onto piece 3 using the T shape, piece 5 onto piece 4, and finally we'll cover up that T shape so nobody knows we had help aligning it to create our third flower. Next, we'll move on to the mountain shape, aligning piece 2 with piece 1, piece 3 with piece 2, piece 4 with piece 3, piece 5 with piece 4, and finally an outline to cover up that mountain shape. Next, we'll move on to this little bud. We're going to use the triangle this time. Piece 2 on piece 1, piece 3 on piece 2, just making sure it's aligned. Piece 4 on piece 3, piece 5 on piece 4, and piece 6 on piece 5, and then an outline shape to cover up with a petal. Such a beautiful, beautiful floral. Then we have these 3 little flowers and we have the flower centers. So we're just going to go ahead and use a dab of liquid glue to get those adhered into place for our little flowers there. And then finally coming up, we have our little bud, which we're just going to use the bottom of the flower, the outline shape, to align piece 2 and 3. And that will complete all of our flowers. I'm just going to show you, similar to what's on the front of the packaging, how you could layer all of these together on your branch. So you can just tuck them in wherever you see fit. And the great thing is you have such a large branch, so you can really change up your layout. You can use a smaller branch, lots of options. Here you're going to find some inspiration from our fabulous designers. To find out more about Craft a Flower Cherry Blossom Branch and other available products, please visit us at altenew.com.
Hello crafters, Jen here. For more tips, techniques, tutorials, and to discover which paper crafting products are right for you, subscribe to Altenew's YouTube channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Thanks for watching.